Hello, classes. Can you hear me? Hello.
Hi all, good morning.
Hi, Ashish. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, guys. Let me share the screen. Okay. So today is the second session for MongoDB. Let's do it.
Ashish, yesterday we have installed that MongoDB and all. So after that, you are saying like every time we don't need to use that command prompt to open.
Right. Thanks for reminding. Keep forgetting so many things going on. Thank you. Yeah. So, okay, let everyone join. Then we'll take 5 to 10 minutes and we'll do that. Then we'll start.
Yeah, okay.
Let everyone come or else they won't follow. Let's wait
Oh,
till 9:05, then we'll start. Okay. This one. Okay, so before that, guys, what I'm telling you, if you have the G Drive link, there I've uploaded today's notes. There is one file, text file called notebook link or something like that. Please keep that handy before we start the session. So when we see, so this would be this link, which from where we are going to practice and using Python. And if possible, if time permits, I'll talk about MongoDB Atlas, because that is a recent topic and the projects you are going to get through MongoDB Atlas. So I think
Ashish, we have four files, I think, four folders are there.
one with
Um,
notebook link.txt or something like that, a text file.
okay, I got it.
There, this link could be there, direct link I have given instead of pasting in the chat. So this is nothing but the MongoDB CRUD operation. But before that,
Is it like a GitHub kind of thing?
correct, it's Goobies. Actually, they like few years back, the Goobies mentors created this page for documentation. Other topics are also here. So I thought to refer this rather than doing on our own, because it was like step by step implementation is there. So we'll see once. Can you verify quickly? Uh, your MongoDB is running, the cell is running. So before, can anyone please share the screen so that we can finish that adding variable thing and we'll proceed.
I will share.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. So let's see whether your MongoDB is working.
Sir,
So yeah.
so can you send me that drive link one more time? Something is wrong with my mail.
Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. Uh, Today is actually a festival season here. It's Jagannath Puri. So all are busy and everywhere is songs are getting played. So if you heard anything background noise, please bear with me. Yeah, I pinged the G Drive link.
Sir, I don't have actually Google account, so I need to create that GitHub account to get the
No, no,
document.
no, 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 no. You need not to create anything. That's just the documentation that's already created. We are going to refer that. But before that, we have few things to do. Let's not go to that page, guys. Okay, we'll go after a few minutes. So can you show me your Mongo cell is running up and fine?
Uh, which one? Like Mongo, this one, the application or
Command prompt. Command prompt.
oh,
So one more thing, guys, I'll tell you, there are two ways you can access MongoDB. Actually, there are several ways, but I'm talking about two ways here. First is through command prompt, that how we are going to see in few minutes. That is one thing. Through command prompt, direct query you can write inside MongoDB. Second way is through your Jupyter notebook or through your IDE. Okay, any IDE using Python code. Okay, so in this two way we'll see, and the link I have given you, that is using Python code, but I just wanted to show you about using command prompt also you can do. Now, no, don't go here, guys. So whatever we did yesterday, that's like done. We need not to repeat that again and again. Just
okay.
verify by going to that cell and run Mongo sh. That's all. Because Mongo D, you need not to, even if you need not to create another command prompt. That is fine. That is a one-time job we did yesterday after you started your system. So go to this path, bin, and run Mongo sh. That's all. This is just one thing you need to do to verify. You double click on that.
Yeah, exactly.
No, please, can you please close this one? We need not to. Okay, so copy that path, upper path bin. Do a cd to that path. So do a cd to this path just to verify Mongo sh. Like type Mongo sh. That's all. This is the what you need to do for today to connect to your MongoDB through command prompt.
I hit enter.
Yes. Okay, so that means it's good. So instead of coming here, so this is what you need to do every day if you want to connect to MongoDB. That's all. You just need to open the command prompt, write Mongo sh, then MongoDB will be connected, because the service is already, the Mongo daemon is already running after you restarted your laptop yesterday. Now we can't come here again and again do a cd, right? So instead of this, what we are going to do one thing, search in your search bar called system variable, or variable. Sorry, that one, the first one. If you see, just hold on, if you let everyone see, edit the system environment variable. This is what you need to search. Okay, and why we're doing this? So that we need not to do that cd every time. We just open command prompt and we'll type Mongo sh. Okay, hold on a second. Here, this is the screen you are going to get after searching edit system variable. There, if you see at the last, environment variable is there, right? Yes, click on that part. And here, okay, user variable and system variable, two things are there, right? So can you change in the user variable? There is a row called path. Select that, just one click, then go to the edit button below. After selecting that row, go to edit button. Here, new, click on new. Okay, now paste the URL where what is sorry, not URL, that path you are using to do the cd. I think you already copied that, right? So place on new, paste, right, great. Now press OK. Then again OK at the bottom. Okay, then again OK here in this. Great. Now close this command prompt and open a new one. Okay, now here we'll see the difference here. So here what we are doing, adding how you used to open MongoDB, we are doing the CD. Okay, in here you need not to do the CD now, because that CD part you added in the users variable. Now directly write mongo sh. Yeah, now hit enter. See, you see, so now every time after you did what I just showed to you, open command prompt and write mongo sh. That's all. That is how you can open MongoDB and connect to the database.
Ashish, I think I've just joined a little late, so can you please help
Okay.
me to store the
Sure,
variable once again?
So Venkatesh will help us. Venkatesh, please, yeah. So you just need to search. Yeah, you please make them understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Dinesh, we need to search for we need the system environment.
Yeah. I'm on it. Yeah, I'm on it already.
Guys,
Okay.
those who are not followed, like those are joined late also, please follow now. This is
Okay,
what you need.
this box will
Yeah,
open,
I
like
can see.
pop-up
Yeah.
will open. So in
Mhm.
that you need to enter into environment variables.
Okay.
So just click that,
Mm-hmm.
and then there is an user variable your
Panel. Yeah.
system. Yeah. So and
Yeah.
then here you need to give a new.
No. Here you need to select the row called path.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. No
So
worries.
Yeah,
No worries.
path.
Don't be sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Here
Path.
edit.
Okay.
you need to give edit,
Okay.
and then here you need to give new, like you are adding the path to the
Okay.
folder.
New. Okay.
Just give that folder, click new, and then copy the path where the Mongo SH is there, where in your system, and then copy it,
Okay.
paste it here, and then give OK.
Just a minute. Let me try to
Yeah.
find it. I
Yeah.
think
Just
it will be
wait
on
for a
C.
minute so that everyone can follow. So
Mongo SH path, right?
Mongo
Yes,
SH
Mongo
path.
SH. There is a bin folder, right? That
Oh,
one.
okay. That bin folder I supposed to give. Okay.
Yeah.
Mongo SH, and then in that Windows 32x4, then bin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, that is the same path we are using yesterday. Bin
Okay.
folder path.
Got it. So I'm adding a new one. Okay. So I've added a new one. Now I hit on OK or what?
Yeah. You need to
So
give OK, and then give OK again here,
Okay.
and then give OK here.
yeah.
Okay.
Please make sure you have pressed 3 times.
Three.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So now I need to press Mongo SH, right? In
Yeah,
open a
command.
directly you
command
can
prompt.
enter. Yeah.
Okay. In command
Instead
prompt.
of before you will give the CD command, right? Instead of that, we will directly give Mongo SH.
Yeah, but now I'm facing some issue. It seems.
Okay,
Yeah.
Venkatesh, you stop.
Yeah.
We'll
I
see
will.
his
Yeah.
screen. Maybe
Yeah.
it's different actually for few
Yeah.
people.
Okay. So let me share my screen now. I hope you able to see my screen, Ashish.
Okay. So before you do this, Dinesh, can you
Mm-hmm.
CD to this Mongo sh? CD to this
Sure.
Mongo sh bin folder.
Sure. CD.
Right.
Yeah.
Here, type Mongo sh.
Mongo sh. Done. It's taking some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what happens, no? As it is
Mm-hmm.
taking some time, so that edit what you have done, that is also will take some time to reflect. So please wait for another 1 to 2 minutes. If this is working, means that should also work, but sometimes it takes at least 1 to 2 minutes for some user system.
Okay. So what I've did is I've just typed like
You saw that what you have
yeah.
did, so that edit.
Variable, right? Yeah. Edit system variable. I've gone in environmental variable in advanced, right? In advanced, and then I've gone to path, and then
Path.
I've clicked on edit, and then I've added it. Mongo ch.
Great, great, great. So I think it
Yeah.
will work. Just give it a few seconds more or few
Okay.
minutes more.
Sure.
And yeah, you can close this one.
Okay.
So, okay. So if you've done this, anyone facing issue like Dinesh, or it is working for you?
Sir, like Mac machines.
Mono. Okay, Mac machines, you guys didn't
Sorry.
install yet?
I'm not sure, sir. Like I've done watching some of the videos online. So like I just want to show you this is the correct thing.
Yeah, now it's working. Yeah.
Okay, Dinesh. Can you please
Yeah.
stop sharing so
Sure.
that I will.
Yeah.
So the Mac users, well, I think someone else also there, right?
Yeah, sis, I installed it yesterday.
That's
It's working
you
fine.
installed. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that. So yeah, I think you can help Diksha, right? Diksha,
Yes,
you are
sir.
facing. So
Yes, sir.
Darshan,
Yeah.
can you please share your screen and help Diksha, because you
Yeah, sure. Just give me a second. Okay.
just quickly. And meanwhile, others, please go to. Let me check yesterday's file, because we have not completed because of the time constraint. But we need to do some practice on what this in command line prompt. Okay, so you guys can go to the G drive, yesterday's session, that is called a file called MongoDB.
MOMTXT.
Yeah, MongoDB text. Okay, first let's these people install successfully.
Yeah, Diksha, did you install Homebrew?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, okay. So,
The first command, right? What we are seeing on the page, so that we need to run in the terminal.
yeah, you have to run this in the terminal.
Okay.
Okay, so post that, you'll have to install this. Copy paste the same. Brew install. Let me just open my terminal. Does it?
Okay, I did run the only first command. I didn't do the second one that you were talking about. Is it fine if I run it now?
Yeah, you can run it now. You can run it now.
Okay.
Let me just open my terminal here.
And also, can you tell her this, like what other steps also she need to follow?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay, yours is also connected. Great.
Yeah, so I
So-
just have to type in Mongo SH directly and it automatically connected to everything over here. I didn't have the CD path. As well.
Great. No, you guys are the Mac users. You guys are totally different. So
We
you're
have
totally
that.
different than us.
Yeah.
We are doing so much things here. CD, environment variable, so many things.
Yeah, the
Okay.
development environment is a bit easy here, I feel. So
Yes. So Diksha, you're like progressing, right? You
Just
got
a minute, and I need to run the second command that Darshan had told.
Okay. So how
It
many
says
such commands?
command not found.
is it coming command not found? You can just
Yeah.
okay, is it coming brew command not found?
ZSH command not found. Okay, dollar is there. I need not give dollar, right?
I mean, it's the same, but you can give it a try. So I basically followed this entire tutorial. I mean, this documentation.
Okay. Yeah, now it's I think downloading that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you
Okay, so
install that node also that was mentioned here? Sorry, node. I just saw some video.
Node, not really. Don't need that. If you have Xcode, you can install Xcode too.
Okay.
I'm sure, but yours is a Pro or a Air? Which is it? M2 or
Air.
Air. Is it a M series or an Intel one?
I'm not sure about that.
Okay, sure. Is it like the newer one, 2020, 2021 or?
No. It is a quite old one.
Okay, cool. I think you'll have this. So I think post that you'll have to click, copy this code, brew tap MongoDB/brew and paste it there.
Okay, after that second command, I need to paste. Sorry, which one?
Yeah, this one. Go to the document. Do you have this link?
Okay, yeah, I have.
Can go there.
Okay, the second command is still running on the terminal.
Okay, then just give it a while then. So
Sir, can I ask small doubt?
Yeah, please, please.
Sir, and I edited the path in system edit, somewhat you said, right? System edit the system environment. I had created the path, edited it as shown before. Now, what should I run in command prompt for second time?
So the path is reflecting in that system variable. So you successfully added that path to the, can you verify that? Go to edit system variable. And in the first panel, the user environment variable, cross verify whether you successfully added in the path. So select the path row.
Darshan,
yeah.
Can I share my screen now?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
There's also some
Meanwhile,
warning it will give where you'll have to configure the path on it.
Okay. You're able to see my screen?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I just did the second command that
Okay. Yeah.
brew thing. Yeah. Post that I need to install this Xcode.
I think by default you'll have that. You can go to this one, brew tab.
Brew. Okay.
You can just click on the button on the right over here. Okay. That also copies.
Okay. Is it done? Is it? I just didn't
No,
see
it's
anything.
running. It's running.
Okay.
and how to verify it's running?
Usually you can't enter another command while it's running. So can you check if you can enter something else?
Shall I give brew update?
Yeah, I mean you can put the update. So it's running above in your.
Okay, here it is running.
It's only up to date. And now you can brew install MongoDB community at 6.2.
Yeah, the third point. You can copy the third point code.
So is already installed and up to date.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty much it. I think yours should be working now. And yeah, if you scroll down a bit more, if you follow the, so you have Mongo SH and Mongo SH already installed. Now if you come down, since yours is a Intel processor, come down even more. To run, you can click this, brew service tab, and here we'll find whether it's working or not. Alternatively, you can also click that copy button to just quickly.
Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
I have verified it, sir. It's connected.
Already started.
That one.
So it's working then. Yeah, you have it.
Okay, give me 1 minute. Let Adiksa's work finish. We'll come to you.
Like, but for you, like it showed quite differently, right? That Mongo SH channel, I don't see it.
Yeah. So now type Mongo SH. It's working.
It's working.
Yeah,
Great.
Now it's
Nice.
working.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no issues. I used to work a lot with backend data guys, so API documentation was part of the job, so it's easier.
Great, guys. Nice to have you all experienced people also. Great. Yeah. So who is, if you're seeing the issue, can you please share the screen? Sorry, I forgot I couldn't see the name. The system.
Can I share my screen?
Yes.
I'm having a problem in the installation.
Okay. Can you share your screen really quickly?
Yeah.
Okay. Yours. Yes, you need not to follow this documentation. So you have not started the installation totally yet?
No, yesterday I could not.
Okay, so okay. That means you have you downloaded the files that Mongo Cell and that community server file?
No, Ashish.
Have okay, so it means you are totally at the scratch. Okay, so
Right.
okay, what we if we'll do this now, it will take some time. So let's
We'll do it at the end of the session.
so after the session you will do, okay, we'll do together. That is
Okay.
not a problem. And also if that is not possible, okay, we'll see after the session, we'll see. Okay, please,
Okay.
you can now observe what we are doing, because if we start again, it will be late. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, no worries, no worries. We'll do it after the session. We'll quickly do it. Okay, I'll help you out.
Okay.
Okay, anyone that edit, yeah.
Can you share my screen?
Yeah. So Kiran, if you can stop sharing so that.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, you can share now. Meanwhile, I'll open my terminal, guys. I also need to, because mine is Linux. That is also I need to check.
Sir, post the session, I have a couple of doubts. Yesterday I told, right,
Sure.
regarding the index. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll do post session. Yeah. So what is the issue, Mirza?
I think he's not on.
So if you're talking, you're on mute.
Sir, can you see my screen here?
Yes.
Here in environment variable, my path was edited, sir.
Just a minute. I can see a Google Drive.
Yeah, yesterday was the same thing, right? Like you have to give the screen while you're sharing, Mirza. Then only we can, like, Ashish can able to see the whole screen. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Now it's
okay.
done.
Now,
Okay.
here my path was done, right, sir?
Okay. Can you click on that row? Just one click. Then edit.
Yes.
Click on edit. Let's see. Okay. So this one, right? C Mongo SH. This. Can you? Yes. That is. You need to remove that. The Mongo SH from the last. Can you hit on edit? Hit on edit.
Okay.
Okay, now remove the word Mongo SH from the last. Yeah, till that. Okay, now press OK. Then OK. Then again, yeah. Now can you open a command prompt?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I had opened it.
And I think again you stopped sharing the entire screen.
Okay, 1 second, sir. Sir.
Now can you type Mongo SH here? Mongo SH, yeah, hit enter. Right, great. Great, guys, great. Yeah. So let me, yeah, no problem. Please stop sharing. I'll share my screen. So what I was talking about, go to this documentation where I have written few of the basic commands that we are going to run inside this database. Okay, so before that, what is the command? And this Zoom meeting panel is also. Let me see. MongoD. So,
Ashish, but like whenever we were working with the database and all those, like we do have another terminals to work on, right? Like rather than the command prompt, we do have another things to work on also, right?
Okay. So yeah, we have here is also, this is a different thing. This is not your command prompt. So instead of me, can any one of you please share and I will show you. So this commands I'm going to paste in the chat. If those who are not able to get the files, will quickly I'll show you how to run this command.
Hello.
Yeah.
சொல்லுப்பா. அது அவருக்கு.
So Venkat, I think you are not in mute.
No, hello, Ashish.
I think that was Dinesh.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ashish. Like I was not on mute. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Is it Dinesh? Okay. Okay, so here can you open that MongoDB txt? Just keep that handy. Right. So if these few commands I have mentioned here, right? So you need to implement this one. Open your MongoDB terminal or command prompt and run the mongo sh there, and we'll run this command in the database. So mongo sh. Right. So now if you see here, we are inside Mongo database, and this test, okay, if you see there is a crusher bleeping with test written, so that means this name which is coming after like this test and then this greater than sign, that means the database name that we are using. Okay, so whenever you see a crusher and whatever is written in the left hand side, that is the database name. Now here by default there is a database called test, but it is not listed. So why not listed, we'll see. Okay, so can you see the first command in your textbook, that is so dbs? Can you write that? Don't copy that, just write in the command prompt so that you will get acquainted. Type it, so dbs. Yeah, dbs, hit enter. Okay, so as soon as you do this, you will get three database details, and these are by default. Okay, like admin database config, so some configuration details and some authentication details are there. So please guys run this so dbs and see whether you are getting these three databases or not. Okay, so this is a simple command. So these are the command need to be run inside this command prompt. Now let's go to the next command. What is there? See here, yeah, you don't copy it, please. Let's try to manually type all the commands, like 5 commands. So okay, so don't, okay, just hold on a second. You have to use tab also to get the auto suggestion. But here if you see that can you verify the command you are writing? This is db dot yeah, db dot create collection, and this create collection is case sensitive also. Okay, so you have to be careful while writing the C, and so that's why I was telling you to, so we'll copy this, you won't understand. Create collection, yeah, right. So, and also by hitting tab also you will get the suggestions, like what are the commands. So for example, can you remove that create collection? Just go to that part db, then give dot, then hit double time tabs. Like how this was coming, so you hit 2 times, right? How many times you hit this tab?
So
One time. One
I
time,
give
right?
shift tab. Yeah, I do shift tab and then it's nothing. Like
okay, so if you see here, these are the all functions that you are going to call using db dot. Okay, so this everything has their respective functionality, every method. Now here we are using which one? db dot create collection. Where is that? Can you verify? The second column in the mid part, second column mid, yeah, there. So this is the command we are using. So I'll give a context behind behind this syntax. So if you remember, I told you instead of table in MongoDB, where you use this term as collection, right? So what we are doing here? So along with the syntax, please try to understand why we are doing here. Okay, so we are creating a collection, that means a table. So first we used the database, then we are creating a collection, that means table, and we'll insert some data. Okay. Now, do one thing. Instead of, can you remove that db dot and you write use my database, right? Use space my db or anything, any name that you can give. Yeah. Now hit enter. Okay. Now can you see what happened? This is the command to switch between your databases. Okay. And use then the database name. That's all. And if you see what was written as test, now it is written as my db. That means what? This is the db name. Okay. Now tell me, if I'll use the code so dbs, can I get this my db name also along with admin config local? Are you getting my question? What I'm asking? So dbs is the command to retrieve all the databases, isn't it? Now you changed or created a new db called mydb. Now if you'll write so dbs, will this mydb listed in the?
No, for me.
Oh, Ashish. I
Yeah,
think we
same.
haven't created anything.
Right. Great. So unless we create, not created, even if you create the collection. So let's use this mydb. Now using this one, write db dot create collection and cr, and then you can hit tab also, it will come automatically. You need not to write whole create collection. Yeah. So can you refer the documentation how it was written there? Create collection, then yeah. So we are creating a collection called what? Students. That means in a layman term, we are creating a table here whose name is student table. So in SQL, how we are creating? Create table, then table name, then define everything. Now here you are creating something which you need not to define anything, what type of data or anything. So many command prompt has opened. Any particular reason behind that? Any other work is going on? Okay.
It was yesterday's. Like I haven't closed that tab just for verification. Because I have tried it once.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you can, yeah. So inside this create collection, we have to give in the parenthesis the collection name that you want to give, and that also inside the quotation. So single quotation, double quotation, all fine. Okay. So students. Yeah. Okay. Now you hit enter. Can you see what is the result you got? Okay, 1. That means successfully the collection got created. Now we successfully inserted one table. Now can I use so dbs and this will be listed down? What your view here? Can you verify? Yeah. So dbs. Okay.
Excuse
What
me,
it went?
sir. Actually, the error message on came, sir. That type error db.create collection is not a function like the.
So for you, please cross verify the spelling once, how it is written in Venkate's screen. db dot create collection, C starts with lowercase, collection C starts with uppercase.
So
Okay,
it has to be in camel case, right? Like while we were
Camel
doing.
case, correct,
Yeah.
correct. Camel case, correct. So you can see all the functions are camel case functions.
Yeah,
Now
okay,
it is
sir. Okay,
okay.
thank you.
Okay. Now we created the collection. Now let's try to insert some detail. Please refer the documentation.
Sir,
Okay.
just one question. So MyDB is the database name. We haven't created the database, but we have created table in that database. So the DB is now reflecting.
Correct. So unless you insert anything to the database, whether you create a new database or anything, but unless you insert anything, it is not going to show or listed.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So
and Ashish, also this it will be temporary or it will be permanent. Like if whenever I give my DB, it will shows, or it will be
whenever you're creating a database inside it, so
okay.
it will be
So
there.
it's okay. So it will be stored in my local system.
Correct.
Without creating, excuse me, sir, without creating database, it will not show so that before that we saw the only 3 things, right?
Correct. So
Okay,
without creating, like you create a database, suppose there were initially 3 databases were there. Now you created one more called MyDB, but still you won't be able to see the database name unless you create anything inside the database. Like here we created the student collection, right?
Yes.
Then only it got listed. So unless you create or insert anything to the database, it is not going to be listed.
Okay, sir.
And once you created, it will be there. So you can cross verify tomorrow or after the session using DBs, it will be there. Okay. Now this third line, which is the command to insert one document. So again, I'll remind you guys, we are talking about table equal to collection, and the details or data we are going to store, that is called document. Okay, that is in JSON format. JSON format means like a dictionary kind of format, where it will be a key and value. And in the MongoDB, the key part is called field. Okay, so field. So can you tell me what are the fields here? Name and roll number. And please, please type this. Don't copy this, because we are going to copy every code now on notes. But this 5 commands you please type, so that you will get use it to so yeah. So insert also. So can you try to hit tab and get the auto suggestions db.in, then do db.in, remove this and hit tab. Actually I'm forgetting how the suggestion is coming. How you got this verb?
I hit double tap.
Yeah, can you do it? db dot then double.
Oh, it's not working.
Not working, is it? Can you guys check?
Yeah, I give db dot, and then I will give tab.
Yeah, db dot, then double tap, like I've pressed
when I
the
give
tab
double tap,
twice.
they will. When I give double tap, this thing will open like that. All the data files will be open.
But insert. Okay. Sorry. We are doing it wrong actually. db dot then collection name. Okay, so what is the collection name? Students, right? So
IDB, right?
Yes, hit S then double tap. Don't type a whole student, just to show you that S. Yeah, now is it coming, or S T?
So I need to give double tap, right?
So double tap is listing down all the things.
Yeah.
Single tap should automatically pop this thing.
Ashish, like if we give STU then tab, then it is working.
Okay, can you do that? Because S starts with S, so many things are there. Okay, so got it, guys. Because S starting with S, so many things are there, right? So it was getting confused which one to use. That's why it is listing down all possible commands. But if you be specific, that is typed STU, then it is picking the suggestion. Correct. So db dot students, okay, then insert. So call db, then call the table or collection, then call insert one. So now that just type in, then double tap. It will. So in. So actually, I starts with in. So many are there, right? So you need to use insert one. Insert camel case. Yeah. Now here, this is a method. You have to pass, give bracket, and give quotation mark, starts quotation mark, then starts the curly braces. So always remember, whenever you are passing this, so yeah, curly braces, then key. Correct. Please type this, guys. Give quotation in the name. So every field. So what is field? The key value I am using the terms as field. Please verify how it is done. Yeah. So key will be also, then the name you can give. You can give your name, right? Okay. Yeah. So then comma, then second element, second key field value, anything, just for age, yeah, anything. And it should be a number, give a number. The number, you need not to give the number in the quotation mark. Okay, so that means you can see the color changes, right? So whenever you give, now, correct, right. Now hit enter. Okay, now please observe what is happening after you hit enter. Okay, how you did for DB. Okay, insert collection. Now insert this student. You can see here acknowledged equal to true, and inserted ID is a object ID. So what is there in the SQL, right? Primary key will be auto generated IDs, right? So this is happening like this. Okay, there is a auto generated ID creating every time you insert a document. The document means that whole dictionary wala part. Okay, and what is the next command? Can you refer the now once we inserted, how to show the all tables or all collection that you have? That is called what? Show collections. So show DBs is to show all DBs you have. Show collections is for what? All the collections you have. Show collections. So collections. Right. So we have created only student collection, right, guys? Are you getting it right? Any query, anyone that you are not?
Excuse me, sir. Actually, that I have created the insert one, but it's not acknowledged, sir. Share my screen.
Yeah. Okay. Venkatesh, please. Yeah. Okay.
When I hit enter, it will not show the acknowledged message, sir. Now it's okay. That cursor was in between the line, so that it may be, I think so. That
big blinked. You haven't used the camel case and create collection above there while you are creating the database.
Sorry?
In create collection, you are not using the camel case, I think. That's why it's not working.
After that, I have created. Now it's working.
Above that one. Like you have used it here.
Yeah, right, that one is error. After that, I have give it correct way. And now it's okay. Okay, thank you.
Great. Notice, guys. So
Ashish, sorry, actually, in the starting I didn't interrupt. In starting only I had an issue. Like Mongosh, initially we do that, right? Mongosh.
Yeah. Can you share your screen?
There only it is not recognized. It is mentioned. I will share my screen.
Okay. So meanwhile, this is how you implement in command prompt. Okay, we have to do it using Python. Okay, that also, because that is important as a DS guy. You're not going to. So here, Mongo SS. Have you added the system variable in your? So can you go to do one thing as of now? You do the CD part and follow the same, and after the session we'll add. Okay.
Okay. So
CD, then the C drive where you have installed the Mongo SH. Mongo SH, not this one, correct. Go to till bin and copy that path.
Actually, that also I tried. I don't know if I did any mistake. This one I tried once.
No, we'll see.
Okay,
right?
okay. Maybe something I did.
So CD space this path.
Like this, right?
Hit enter.
Oh, okay.
Now rate Mongo cell MONGOSH. SH, hit enter. Not cell, SH. That's only SH. Yes. So you do like this till now, like follow whatever we are doing. After the session, I will tell you where to add. It will come. It will take some time. Yeah, now it is coming, right?
Okay.
And please follow the steps that we followed from the document.
Sure. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. So please link this. Right. So collection will tell us the collection details. Now what next we have? What is the command? We have what we created. We need to delete it, right?
Yeah,
so,
drop.
Yeah.
Drop means like totally will delete all
deleting
those.
Deleting that collection, not database, collection. So here, if you see, the command is what?
Okay.
db dot the collection or table that you created, that name, then drop method.
Okay, so if you want to drop the db means, then we can give db dot mydb, then drop, right?
No, that is the next syntax that you what I was saying.
Okay.
That is the next one. Let's delete this one. db students. So students you created, right? So it won't work because it is so that's why that auto suggestion is helpful here, because this type of drop. Yeah, can you press enter now? True, guys. So how to verify that got deleted?
Show collection.
Yeah, can you do this? TIONS. No. Can you press Control C? So Control C is to coming out of that command. So collections. So hit right. Hit enter. Now it is not showing anything, right? Empty. Yep. Now let's delete the database we created. This is the next command. If you see the next command, that is db. So tell me, before we execute this command, how to verify which db we're deleting? Because here in this command, if you see db.drop database, here we're not mentioning any database. So suppose you have 3 databases like this.
So my DB, right? What we have created, that DB will be
correct. That is like the left hand side will tell you inside which database you are currently in, and writing the query db dot drop database, db dot drop right, then bracket open and close. Great. Now the message you can see, okay, so this message is like the confirmation dropped. And what like now if you
like while we are using that single drop, like db dot students dot drop means we are like deleting that collection from that db, right?
Database, correct.
Yeah, okay. While we are using this drop database means we are entirely dropping that database, right?
Correct. So one more thing here, actually good question. So where you are mentioning dot something, and before that dot, that means you are calling to that object. So when I say collections db dot students dot drop, so that dot drop is because of students. Here dot drop is for db. So what is the left hand side of that dot? That is what the action is going to be performed. There where the action is going to be performed. Okay, the left hand side of your drop, any method, left hand side, there that action is going to be performed. So that's why if you want to drop the table or collection, make sure the left hand side to the dot is the collection name. Okay, are you getting with the logic here? Yeah.
Ashish, can you repeat the logic once again, if you don't mind? Yeah.
Okay, so actually this is not a logic. This is what I like. What I feel like this is the way it is doing. So when you are calling any method that is specific to the particular element that you are creating or that you are using. So suppose if you see drop method, we used drop database method, drop also method in the students.drop. So the left hand side to that dot is where we are going to perform the action, isn't it? Please try to verify. So whenever we are saying this dot some method name, so this dot is where the action is going to be performed.
This is like DB dot, like drop, whatever the
Drop, yeah. So that means it is going to be performed inside what? DB, not any collection or anything. Okay, so you already did that. Please verify it with DBs. Right. Now it is gone, right? It's not listed down there.
Yes, sir. Yes. But before and then, like that MyDB was not there. When we are using test, it was in that left side of the cursor, it will show test. While we are remove that, still that MyDB is reflecting.
Still showing, but this also makes sense, right? This is not going to be listed. This is okay. just a empty thing. You can use a test also, like write use test. Now this will change, and because unless we insert something, that is not a database or anything, right? So this is just a void space. So that means
again, when we need to come to that test, that thing left to the cursor, how to do it?
Again, like, means where you want to go?
Like here it's reflecting test, right?
Test, use test.
Oh. Like switching from DB to
DB. So you can switch like this. If you have 5 DBs, you can switch in between like that. And so whenever you're performing an action, you make sure the DB name in the left hand side. That is the DB where you are performing the action. Okay. So this is actually basic thing. Now I have
a doubt. Sir, I had dropped the student table. After that, I'm receiving like this collection is not valid documents to show.
Okay. Venkatesh, please stop sharing so that you will share. And please don't, like I am using table because I want to make you understand, use collection. Okay. So it is not a table. Table is in the SQL DB. Here there is no concept called table. Here it is collection.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, you share your screen.
Yes, sir. Can you see this?
Oh, so many things. Collection, MyDB, students.
Firstly, I did this. I got true. After that, to see whether it's deleted or not, I'm showing this now.
S was missed over there. Show collection was written.
Correct. S collections.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do it now. So collections. Type it.
Yeah, press the up arrow, then you can
up arrow also will
then
make S at last. Right. That's empty now because you already dropped it.
Okay. Now I need to drop database.
Yes. Drop the database here. Do it. How to do? DB dot drop database.
Drop database.
Yeah. You writing it?
Yes.
All right. MyDB also got dropped. And how to verify that got dropped? Using show DBs.
Show DB.
Yes. So
DBS.
So plural DBS. Yeah. DBs. Yeah. Right. You have also inserted in the test DB also, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Notice you can do for same for the test one. Do some practice here. So this is actually in command prompt, but this is how you're not going to use this MongoDB in your day-to-day life as a DS guy. So Mirja, you can share the screen. I just wanted to share something with you.
Okay. I will stop it.
Yeah, sure. So this is just a basic understanding, guys. Like you are not going to use this in your day-to-day life. So how you are going to use in a day-to-day life? Through Python, because we are going to, like we saw how to implement a SQL using Python. Okay, and this one also you are going to do. But before that, I just need to show you some. So if you go to the G Drive link, I have pasted this PDF document. Okay, there's a PDF document over there, which is I'm making you go through. So I think this is not the PDF document. Sorry, guys. Today's date. There is a PDF document called MongoDB CRUD. Okay, so this is what I'm referring here. So there's a bit of conceptual thing you need to understand here. I told you it in MongoDB we are storing the so what you call as document. That document is the format of JSON, right? JSON means that JavaScript object notation, right? But once you store the data inside MongoDB, once you inserted the data in the MongoDB in the form of JSON, once it entered to the database, the format is getting changed over there. The same format, but with an advanced version that is called BSON. That is called binary JSON. So that means we are inserting the data in the JSON format, but while getting stored inside MongoDB, that got stored like a BSON file. And BSON is nothing but binary version of JSON. Okay, now why I'm telling this to you, so that you will understand, because in Python you have modules also like JSON and BSON, that also you have. So in Python actually everything they're implementing. So in BSON and JSON there's a bit of difference actually. The difference is it is a binary format and the data type it is supporting. Okay, in the JSON format you support, I have given you the list, but in the BSON format bit more. Okay, this object ID. So have you observed when we inserted that document, one object ID got created, isn't it? So that is one type of data type, and that is only present inside a BSON format, not in JSON format. Okay, and Boolean, then this. So here in the official documentation of BSON, you will get a total list. Okay, how like this list only, I have gathered all the list. So you can verify with the official documentation. These are the data types that is going to be supported in the BSON format, and these are the data types which is like all are here, right? Everything is here in the BSON, which is what is there in the JSON. So the point is, in the BSON you have some more privilege and like more advantages to store this type of data. Okay, and regarding the CRUD operation, so what is CRUD operation? C for create, R for read, U for update, and D for delete. Okay, this is what just now we did also, but we didn't do the updation, which we will do it in Python. Okay, now here I have also pasted the like when I was creating this notes, I did this and collected the screenshots and the syntaxes as well, how to insert many, which we are not going to do right now because
sorry. Like we are using different syntax for MongoDB. Like, is it different from like using it in Python?
Using it?
Like we are using in Python, but while we are using MongoDB, so is it that syntax will differ or the same thing?
So what we just now did, that is the syntax you need to use in MongoDB, raw MongoDB database. So we have not done it using Python yet, which is going to do right now.
Okay.
Okay. So these are the syntax inside MongoDB. And in Python, this syntax will change. We'll see what will be there. So the point is, I have showing you how to use this query. If you want, I have given you this data also in your after the session. Use this data. How I have shown in the screenshot. Try to insert that data. Okay. And whatever I used, so basically the CRUD operation using command line interface or using MongoDB syntax. Okay. Now, can you quickly open Jupyter Notebook? But for this one, we have to go through Jupyter Notebook. So what is how to note? So let's
Sir,
try to
MongoDB in Google Colab.
No, so why you can't use MongoDB in Google Colab? Because in your system, MongoDB should be installed, right? We took one session yesterday to install it, right? So in Google Colab server also, it should be installed. If it is not installed, then Google Colab is not going to help you with MongoDB. Okay, so that's why I'm also not using Google Colab. Instead of Jupyter
So
Notebook.
we supposed to install Jupyter Notebook, right?
So you don't have, can you please search in your search bar Jupyter Notebook?
I'm Jupyter Lab, try it in browser and install Jupyter Lab. It shows install Jupyter Lab.
No. So those who have already have Python installed, there is a chance, because this happened with the other batches also. They thought like Jupyter is not there, but it's already there. Once you install Anaconda or any Python,
I haven't installed anything. Like I've only using the Collab till now.
Guys, then please quickly install Anaconda.
Will it work with Spider, sir?
Yeah, it will work with Spider, but with Spider, you're going to struggle a bit to write the query, because that will run as a script, isn't it?
Okay.
And once you create and insert the table, and again you run that script, it will throw you the error. So you have to create different scripts.
What about PyCharm and all this?
Yeah, so the same. What he asked, PyCharm, Spider, if you are using those, because there we are running the code as what? Scripts.py file, isn't it?
Okay.
And once you create a table, you can't use that script again to insert.
Okay. So exit.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I have installed the Anaconda. Now I have entered Jupyter Notebook in command prompt. It shows the error that we are missing the semicolon like that. Shall I share my screen?
Yes, correct. So guys, I'll Prem Kumar is asking about yeah, so Divya, 1 second, let me just ping
you have the Anaconda navigator on the file.
So Anaconda navigator, from Anaconda navigator you can launch. Okay.
So like I can freshly now install it, right? Like GitHub.
Please do it, because the coming sessions we need a Jupyter Notebook. Using this PyCharm and all, you are going to struggle, because you have to create. So yeah, Divya, what we are doing?
That I have.
Okay. Can you search Jupyter Notebook in your search bar of Windows? Yeah. Or Anaconda Navigator, anything. Here, Jupyter Notebook. Can you click on that?
Notebook.
Click on this one. Everyone, please try to search whether you have this Jupyter Notebook there in your system.
Okay.
Because this happened with the previous batch. People are not aware that they have Jupyter Notebook, and they started installing Anaconda. Right. So yours is done, Divya.
Sir, once after installing can install Anaconda, sir?
Yes. So Anaconda is actually a superset which contains Jupyter, everything, Spider and all. So once you install Anaconda, you have the whole package. But you have the option also to only install Jupyter separately. But
so like Ashish, how to do that actually?
So do one thing. Divya, can you please stop sharing?
Okay.
Dinesh, please share. And those who have not installed Anaconda, please follow this one. Let's make it quickly, okay? It's 10:10. Okay, you have some time. Just a minute. Hold on. Beep. Can you install Anaconda? Like
okay, so install Anaconda, download. Yeah. So free download Anaconda.
So are you sure you have not installed Anaconda before?
Yeah, no, because like I'm the one who changed the OS and all those, so I haven't installed anything.
Okay, guys. So please download this one.
Download now. Okay. Oh gosh, 787. I'm sorry, guys. Like it'll take long for me, so better someone taking charge.
No worries. Yeah, no worries. You just everyone, please.
Yeah.
So it's showing Dinesh opening in 3 hours.
Yeah, like my network was very slow, and also like it's been 2 days. The rain was not even stopped.
Yeah, anyone saying anything actually in the background?
Start coding download now option. Anaconda.
Huh.
Can I share
Yeah,
my screen?
in here.
Yes, it
1
stops
minute,
here,
I think.
Dinesh.
Yeah. Let me stop share. Yeah.
So this Jupyter notebook also, guys, you need to be familiar with this Jupyter notebook also. This because this is also one ID. So let's not stick to, let's increase the dimension here, okay? So all IDs, like anyone from this PyCharm, Spider, and VS Code, any one of them, that is fine.
So,
Then Jupyter, then Colab.
I have installed Python, but when I was searching Jupyter there, it will show like a file like this.
No, not this one. So after
Oh,
installing Anaconda, I think you'll get it.
oh, okay.
So let's install Anaconda. Please do for better thing, no guys, you install Anaconda because that is the whole package. You need not to worry about anything. You will have all IDs: Jupyter, PyCharm, Spider,
Okay, so
everything.
Anaconda is a cluster of IDE.
Correct, and other application also. There is so many applications also like Orange and all, which you can use in your future reference. So install it once, it will be there forever. You need not to install separately.
Okay.
Sir, it's asking sign in.
Okay.
Asking signing what?
It's asking to sign in.
No, you
After
just do. Is it? I think that is your system signing. That is like admin credential. That one you are saying, right? Let's verify. Okay, once Venkatesh is done, I think his network is bit fast. So once he's done.
Excuse me, sir. Okay, that Google Colab and Jupyter is everything is same in both these environment?
Nice question. Nice. This is a good question. So when we use Google Colab, nothing but we are using a Jupyter notebook, but that Jupyter notebook hosted inside Google's laptop or Google's server. Okay, but here we are using our own laptop to access a Jupyter notebook. That Google Colab is Google's server's Jupyter notebook, but the concept is same. Jupyter notebook is there also, here also.
Okay. That in Google Colab, that everything stored in a drive. Here we are storing in our system and our own RAM.
Correct.
Everything is our own.
Correct,
but the syntax, what are we using? That everything is same in both the environment.
Same.
Okay, so okay.
Ashish, also if you were using like you told that Anaconda is a complete package, right? So for Python, like for Python coding and all those, I'm using PyCharm. Then for MongoDB, I'm using Jupyter. Then it won't, confuse my system, or it'll confuse my system.
No, it won't confuse. Here Jupyter we are using to learn MongoDB, because in PyCharm it will be difficult for you to learn quickly.
Okay, get it.
Okay, but the concept is
downloaded.
Yeah, please let's go next. Let's try to install it. Agree. Yeah, press on I agree. All users or just me want to just me, right? Yeah. Next. Yeah, next. So it is storing. So it is just a plain application installation, guys. Yeah.
We need to give any
Hold on. Add Anaconda to my path environment variable. Not recommended. This can lead to conflicts with others. Yeah, not recommended. Why we need to select that? Okay, install.
Okay.
Right. So this is much simple, guys. So this means you are installing Anaconda. So once you install Anaconda, I'll show you. Once this is successful, there is a Anaconda navigator will be created for you. We'll see. Okay, let it finish. So this is actually a hub. In one place you will find everything. Okay, so better to install it right now. And the IDs also you are using PyCharm or Spider, it will also come here. We'll see, okay, what other things are here. And also Anaconda has their own command line interface, that is Conda cell, like command prompt. To deal with Anaconda commands also you have another cell, but that is we are not using that right now.
And Ashish, also like in your case, like you are using a Linux system, right? So for you also this Anaconda will work, or you'll have a different
no, it will be there, but I have not installed Anaconda. I just installed Jupyter Notebook and a VS Code. So my environment contains. So VS Code is not there actually in Anaconda package. Only PyCharm and Spider. So actually,
it's not. Does it take this much time?
Yeah, it takes, because this is a like a hub, right? So it will take. Like, this is a one-time thing. Actually, these things should be completed before we start the session. But yeah, not like means from the starting. Like if you are going to learn, please make sure, or if you are going to give some advice, please make sure, tell them to install Anaconda first. Okay, that is the first thing. If you are planning to learn DS, yeah, it will take some time. It will take some time.
For me, it's still downloading.
So what is the percentage you reached, Dinesh?
What is it?
What is the percentage completed of your downloading?
I think it's around 450 now. It's done. I think 4 minutes left. 3 minutes now. This network issue is never letting me to do anything in office or also in here. Gosh.
Happens. So like we all, the world is now working with the virtual systems. So everyone is installing Anaconda, or you are seeing just the screen?
Yes, sir. No, we are installed.
Yeah, do it. And meanwhile, you stop sharing once. Meanwhile, I'll let not see that. Let it be in the background. I'll show you what you're going to get after
I'll stop
installing.
sharing.
Yeah, you stop sharing, because let's utilize this time. This stop or this. Okay. So in the background, so what you are going to get, you are going to get, so once you install Jupyter Notebook, you are going to get something like this one. Okay, once you select Jupyter Notebook, then in your command prompt, okay, this thing will happen. If you see here, this application running in your local server or local host. So this Jupyter Notebook, and this is also happening in the background of Google Colab, which you are not seeing. But as this is our system, you can see the application is using your local host. Now, what is this? If you will click on this link, automatically the application will open in a browser. But if that doesn't open, then you can copy the link from here. Okay, copy the link from here, and this is how it looks like. Okay, if you see here, this is how it looks like. And here in this area, you will get all your system files. You can see here all your system files. Once it will be completed for you, you can see these are the files, and I'll show you the functionality here before you are downloading. So you select any folder.
Complete. Sorry, it's complete.
Completed? Can you?
Yes, it's completed. Can I share?
Yeah.
It's completed. I will do it.
Yeah. Okay. Go next. Go next.
And click finish.
Yeah. Okay. Now, can you go to the search option and see, type Anaconda. Okay, Anaconda Navigator. Can you see Anaconda Navigator got installed? Not in web, not prompt also. Anaconda.
This one, right?
Can you open that? That is a exe file. That is a exe file. Again, you started. No. So the installation is done, right? Are you sure you want to quit Anaconda? This cancel it. Cancel it. You already did it, right?
Yeah.
So can you search Jupyter or anything? So Navigator should be there. It is what is Jupyter. Now it came, right? Jupyter.
Yeah.
Notebook.
Yes,
It was not there previously, right?
Yeah, it was not there.
You can click here. Click this one. Now, if you click this one, you can see it is opening. Like in my system, it is creating a local host to create the application. And this is what happens behind Google Colab also. Okay. And I think it will automatically open a browser for you. Just give it a minute. Or what you can do, you can copy this URL, that HTTP, anything, copy that and paste in a browser. If it is not going to open automatically. Yeah, copy that URL, this one, and open in a browser. Okay, so you got it. But how mine was looking, yours is like, guys, whoever completed, are you able to get this? Are you able to follow this Jupyter notebook?
Sir, can I share my screen? I'm not able to go to that navigator.
Okay, Venkatesh,
I will stop sharing.
Yeah. So if you're not able to see the navigator, just try to search Jupyter notebook.
Like I'm able to see it here.
Can you see somewhere Jupyter notebook is written?
This is Anaconda navigator is there. Yeah.
Okay, can you click that part?
It is taken to that command prompt.
Just a minute. What is it is? So in Mac, how you search the applications?
Can you open this thing, the one next to Finder, the list of applications below?
Yeah.
Go to the last next screen. I think you'll have Anaconda Navigator there. Yeah, see?
Okay.
Okay, so what is happening with that navigator?
It's opening. It's loading.
Oh, okay. It's bouncing below. Okay.
Yeah.
That's super cool. Okay. But what, like, can we close this command prompt then? What is showing? Yeah. It is opening now.
Yeah, it'll open. Just usually depends on the processor speed.
Also, this is a large, and the first time also it will take some time, I think, because it will load. And here, now this is a good example here. So this is called your Anaconda Navigator. Okay, and you can see these are the applications you have currently here: Spider, Jupyter Lab, Jupyter Notebook, PyCharm, everything in one place. And if you click launch, that respective application will open. Press launch.
We need Jupyter Notebook, right, sir?
Yeah, correct. Just hold on for a second. It will, I think it will open automatically. Something message came in the background. What is that? There is a new version. No. Remind me later. Okay. So what happened once you clicked launch? Something was happening, right? Okay. No, hold on a second. Something previously it was okay. Can you click on that launch again? Oh, okay. Actually, it is opening for you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so this is one. So I just need to verify you have to reach at this page. Okay, then I'll share my screen and show you. You can stop sharing now, Adiksha.
Okay, sir. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so let me share my screen and quickly show to you. Okay, now Dinesh, yours done or still?
Yeah, the downloading was done. Now only I'm going to install. That's fine, Ashish. I'll cope up with this video after that. Yeah.
So okay, installation is simple, so you just need to do it.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's fine.
now
I'll cope up with the recordings, or else I'll stay.
No,
Just a second, Ashish. Can I just share? I just want to.
Okay.
1 second, just a moment. This one here you can see, right? Which all I have to
get it by default things, right? You know not to select anything.
Is it so? The first one only I will keep. Okay, fine. All right.
Just install it and you will see an application will be there once you search called Anaconda Navigator.
All
and
right.
There,
So in
launch
that
the
Anaconda Navigator, we have to click on launch for that Jupyter notebook,
Jupyter
right?
notebook. Yeah. And
So
you can
if we
access
want to work on the Python, means like how can we go there? Like
Python, what Python or PyCharm you're asking?
no, I'm asking about like how can we go for the like if I want to work on Python, like if you're gonna show me how to work on MongoDB with that, but how to work on Python in Jupyter Notebook? Like, does anyone have?
We'll see. So this
Okay,
actually Anaconda is
totally.
nothing but it belongs to Python. Okay.
Okay,
The whole
totally.
the Python application only. So whatever you are going to use, you can use Python there.
Sure.
So once you reach this page, now this is the starting page. Here,
Ashish, you forgot to share the screen.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, let me know if you can see now. So right.
Yes, we are. Yeah.
Visible. Now, if this part here is your system's what folders? Okay, directories, system directories. Now select any directory that you want to go. Okay, and here, suppose if you see this folder I chose, and here or any folder as per your, you can do what? You can upload a new notebook. So the notebooks I am giving here, right, guys? So if you see in this folders, I'm not sure whether there is a notebook here or not, but if you see, yeah, it is here, right? So you can download this. Now once you download this, it will be in your download folder. You can utilize this notebook here, okay, by doing upload. Okay, if you will do upload, it will upload that IPython notebook here. That is one way to access the existing notebook by uploading. Second way is to create a new one. So here what you can create, if you see here in this new tab, this is the option to create a fresh new notebook. That is IPython notebook that I am sharing with you after every session. Okay, or you can also create a text file, empty text file, a new folder. This is going to be, so suppose I'm going to create a new folder here inside, and I am going to change or rename this. Okay, suppose this is, once you create new folder, this untitled folder got created. The left hand side there is a checkbox. Okay, you click over there. If you want to delete, you can delete this folder also. If you want to move to some other places also, you can move. Now let's rename it. Okay, if you do rename, okay, you can change. So I'm going to change this folder name to MongoDB practice, like that. Okay, so you can change the folder name here, MongoDB practice. So let's go inside this folder. Now you create a new IPython notebook here. Now as soon as you create, it will open in a different tab, a new IPython notebook. Okay, I think it is taking a bit time for me. It got created.
So first we have to create folder, then we have to.
So folder is for your convenience. Like if you want to use any other folder also, you can do.
Okay.
I just show you how to access between your folders and also that you won't get confused.
Okay.
So I have one already folder called DL. Inside that I created another folder, and there I placed this. Now this is, if you see, once you created a new IPython notebook, it is called untitled. So either you can rename this file from here in the edit, or you can do what? Here you can come and in this untitled section, you can rename it. If you double click on that untitled system, okay, you can rename it. So I'm going to give it as, again, MongoDB practice. So this is how you create a new notebook. Okay, now this is your IPython notebook ready to be do your coding. And if you remember in Colab, we have called, so this is the code running cell. And here also you can add some markdown cell. If you see here, this plus sign means insert a cell. Okay. And whenever you are inside a cell, the color is blue. Okay. When you are outside the cell, if you click outside, or here, okay, sorry, my bad, I did. So when you are inside the cell, if you see the crusher, that is green. When you are outside the cell, now it is blue. Now why I'm saying this, because if you want to delete this cell, you write this print hello. Okay, this is the code I wrote. Now I'm inside this cell. If I'll run this, so you can run from here, or you can use shift and enter. Okay, this is same as Google Colab. And when I want to delete any cell, so now I'm inside the cell. If you click outside, now it is going to blue. Now you can delete the cell. How to delete? Either you use some delete option over there, or you type double D, D for delete, right? Double D, press 2 times D, it will delete the cell for you. Okay, so this is a short key. And if you want to create a markdown cell, so in Google Colab, if you remember, I have given the headings, then the points and all. So those are markdown cells. Two types of cells are there, coding and markdown. Now, if you want to give a coding cell, you have to choose the code here. If you want to create a markdown cell, or let's make this cell a markdown cell. How to do? Just change here and say markdown. Now, whatever you will write, it is like a markdown cell. It is not a code. Okay.
It's like a text.
Correct. Text things. So this is a basic operation. Okay. This is a basic operation in Jupyter Notebook. Same as Google Colab, but a few things that you need to understand here. Okay. Now let's try to do our coding. Okay. Now this environment is, now we took this much time to set up our environment. Now I have told you, right, that link of that GitHub profile, right? So you can see here is also one IPython notebook they have provided. If you will open that.
Where you have provided this link, Ashish?
In the G drive. In the G drive. Okay, let me show you.
Okay.
In the G drive, this is the folder I have uploaded. You will get a PDF file which I explained to you, bson.json, and this notebook link. Okay, here if you'll see.
Okay.
This whole link is given. Okay, this whole link you can try to access from there. And let me go back to here. Unable to render. Okay, so sometimes what happens, it is difficult to render the file because of the size. I'll refresh this one. Yeah, right.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. We need to that you are giving the file name GitHub file. We are copy that file name link, and we have to give it in the Jupyter Notebook or Colab.
No,
sorry,
no, you just open
Google.
Open in a browser. That's all.
Google.
Google. So open. So what we're going to do, we'll refer this documentation and we'll implement here. Where our Where is that? Jupyter notebook open here. So I have to
Okay.
Just 1 second, guys. Let me close unnecessary things so that I can switch between my browser and Jupyter
Somewhat
notebook.
noise is there.
Sorry, so that's I told, right? So it's a festive season here.
Okay, sir.
Today, so like people started celebrating, not festive like it's a puja kind of thing. Jagannath Puri's festival as today is the Rath Yatra, cart festival. So that's why. Please bear with me.
No, sir, sorry. It's okay.
Okay, so don't close this, guys. Don't close this command line interface, because of this Jupyter notebook is running in your system. Okay, this you remember this URL. Okay, so if you close this one now, this won't be working. Okay, it will disconnect. So let that command line interface will work. And notebook link. Okay, now all done, guys. So here I'll switch between my Jupyter notebook and this documentation quickly. Okay, using Alt tab. Okay, like this. Now let's try to refer here. Okay, now everyone is done. Like, anyone left out with the Jupyter notebook? Are you ready with Jupyter notebook, or any IDs also? If you want to use ID, you can use. Okay, so first thing you need to do
Ashish, sorry to interrupt. Like now only I got my what is that? That Anaconda got installed. So now I can just I can see that Jupyter Notebook was recently added in my Windows. So I can just click on Jupyter Notebook and then I can follow, right? There is no need of doing the command prompt stuff.
No. It will automatically open inside the command prompt.
Okay, get it.
Please do it and create a new IPython notebook so that you can follow. Now, this documentation actually very good one. Whoever created, I'm not sure, but someone from Groovy is created. I'm really grateful because this step implementation with writing that saved my time. Okay, so if you see here, from installation to use MongoDB through Python, it is there. So the first thing you need to do is to install the required package. Now to use MongoDB, now what is happening actually, what we are doing here, MongoDB is installed in our system. Okay, and we are using a Python ID like Jupyter Notebook or PyCharm. So this library is helping us to connect between the ID and the database. Okay, so this DB package we need to install first. So do write the code, guys. Pip install pymongo. Write with me. Pip install pymongo. Okay, so first of all we need to install this library, and if we'll run this with shift and enter, it will take some time. It will install, and for me actually it is already installed. That's why its requirement always satisfied. For you it will be download, then you can start using it. Do it. And meanwhile I'm going to mute, guys. Okay. So once
Excuse me,
completed,
sir. When I try to run that, yeah, now it's that requirement already satisfied. Somewhat.
That means already installed. You need not to worry about it.
Okay, sir.
So the next thing is, once you install the library, okay, then you have to import it. Okay, import pymongo.
Ashish, like you said, like in an untitled notebook also we can do it, right?
So untitled notebook, change here the name, rename it to your required name, like whatever you want, because
Like
When,
it's not the case that if it is untitled, it won't work like that, right?
no, not like that. But every time we'll
But for
create a new
me,
one. Huh.
yeah, for me, I'm trying to run it, but is it will download or what? Like I'm just running
Share
the
your
cell,
screen.
but I don't see anything happening.
Share your screen quickly.
Yeah,
So that.
yeah. 1 minute. Yeah, let me know if you can able to see my screen.
So just a minute.
Yeah, now
Okay, I forgot to tell you something. 1 minute. Annotate.
okay.
Here, guys, if you see, I'm annotating your screen here. If you see this part will tell you whether the notebook is currently busy or free. Okay. So whenever you're running something, you will get a that timer symbol. What is that? We call, I don't recollect, that sand
The time,
symbol,
okay.
time sand
Oh,
symbol.
that is okay.
And here I'm annotating here. Here you will get a star symbol. That means this particular cell is running. Okay. So once this star and that timer symbol is there, that means you need to wait. Okay. Once this is complete, there is a running cell number you will get. Okay. Now it is working for you, right? Can you write?
It says it's satisfied.
Can you try to import PyMongo? Can you write?
Sure.
Yeah, you try doing in your system. Yeah, guys, you follow
now it's
Dinesh
imported.
system. Yeah. So now you required a library you install to use MongoDB. Now let's go to the documentation again.
Okay.
Just 1 minute. Can I share my screen? I just got.
Oh, okay. Okay, Dinesh, please.
Yeah. I already did.
From here, how to create a new one?
I can't see your screen. Is sharing?
Just one. Is it visible now?
Yeah, successfully logged out. You logged out from. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So
here,
how to create them?
Which so you can create directly here, or if you want to go inside any folder, any specific folder that you want to create the notes in your system.
Downloads.
No, downloads. Yeah, go in downloads. Here you can server error. You have some server errors coming up. Can you go to some other folder? Server error means that got logged out. Okay, you need to relaunch the Jupyter notebook again.
Okay.
So that means in the command prompt, somehow it got stopped. It is running, right? Yeah. Can you open that? Now here, documents folder, you create a new, go to the new, there first option, Python 3. That is to create a notebook, new notebook.
Okay.
Okay. Now you can start. Yeah, you can start writing whatever, like pip install PyMongo to install the library. Then to verify. Yeah. Pip install
and
PyMongo.
Ashish, you said that.
Yeah. Your voice broke, Dinesh.
Yeah. I think now it's getting worse. So you said that a notebook will, already the what is that? That command prompt will open whenever we were launching the Jupyter notebook, right? But when I did that, it was nothing was done, and it was directly gone and opened the tab to me in command, like in. Oh God,
so I got your
don't know
point.
why.
So
Like I'm going in struck of words. Yeah.
So I think that is fine, right? So like if for some people it will launch through this command prompt. For some people it will directly launch. So our ultimate aim is
Okay, it will directly launch. Okay. Yeah,
so
thank
shows
you.
like
I'm
this,
going short on notes.
Yeah. Okay.
Just,
yeah. Anyone saying anything?
it shows like this. like required.
So
for the
that
content.
means installation requirement is already satisfied, right? Now create another cell, code cell. How to create? Yeah. Now run import pymongo. So already this got installed in your system. You know to so import pymongo. Run the cell using shift enter.
Ashish, is there any shortcut to insert cells?
I think if you hover around that plus, can you hover around that plus sign? Just hover around it. Don't click it. Just place there. Again, can you try to? Yeah, just move your cursor there. Don't click it and that plus sign. Insert cell below. Just a minute. Control N. Can you guys control N? Can you press control N? Control new tab. It is opening. I forgot actually. 1 minute. There is some keys actually. Wait. If you see here, insert cell above, insert cell below, there is an option called A and B. So A. Guys, I got it. So Venkatesh sharing, right? Venkatesh, there is one tab called insert, right? Yeah. If you hover around, click on that. You click on that. Yeah. So if you see, this is the short key. Okay. Insert cell above, insert cell below. A and B.
Okay.
Can you type A or B in your key? Yeah. Okay, you're getting now. A or B will be.
It's getting.
So
It's
import
getting.
pymongo. Okay. Now go to the GitHub documentation. So this is the second step. We imported the library. Where is that? No, that GitHub page where we're referring. We're referring the codes, right? It is there in your see in your browser. It is 1 2 3 4 5 sixth tab in your browser. Close this one. Sixth tab in your from the starting. No. From the starting. Okay, let me annotate. Hold on. Yeah, that one. Okay, this one. Okay, this one we are referring, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now type pymongo.version. Then in the next cell to verify pymongo installed successfully with the recent version. So pymongo.version. Yeah, correct. Shift enter. Okay. Now everyone is getting this 4.3.3. This is the version of your pymongo that you just now installed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the next step in that document.
For Mac, it's command enter. If anyone's wondering to run the code.
Okay. Yeah. Command enter in Mac. Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's do whatever we did in the command prompt. You remember? So DBs, create collection, same thing we are going to do, but with a different syntax using Python. Okay. So first step is to make a connection from the Jupyter notebook to MongoDB. And when we started the session yesterday, I told you, right, once you successfully connect, there is a connection URL or a connection link is there, which is MongoDB : this is nothing but your when you write mongo sh and hit enter, okay, that there is a connection string, right? So that connection string is same for everyone. Now if you see the code was written, can you copy the whole code there in the cell 6? Copy the whole code from here. So yeah, so I'll tell you. Okay, and sorry for the background noise, guys. I know, but
yeah, that was not disturbing that much, Ashish, so that's fine.
Okay, but actually disturbing me actually, okay, because it's last playing. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it happens.
So here, if you see the second line, in the second line, the part in the red in the quotation, that is the connection string. When you hit enter in your command prompt, mongo sh and hit enter in the command prompt, this string got generated. Are you getting it what I'm saying? Can you go to your command prompt?
So my client will be like the place where you're hosting the server, and database is where you.
So here we are borrowing the URL actually. Okay, this is a new command prompt. Can you open another command prompt? The left hand side. This one. You open this one. First one. Not this one. First one. Yeah. Here, can you write Mongo sh and hit enter? I just want to show you the connection string here. Okay. Now the green part, the URL written in green, you see this address and the part you are using in the quotation. We are not using the whole one, but till that port number 27017. Verify with your Jupyter notebook. Can you see? So this one you are using. So instead of IP, you can mention localhost. That means your local system. Okay. So this URL we are passing where? In a method inside PyMongo library by calling pymongo.mongo client. Okay, so this URL we are passing inside what? This PyMongo library. Okay, pymongo.mongo client. That is the method. And after passing this, we are storing this connection into what? My client variable in the second line. Are you getting? In the my client variable, we are storing the connection. But in the inside the database, we are not doing all this stuff because we are using Python. That's why you need to do all this stuff. Okay. Now, once the connection is set up, using the connection that is called my client here, you can create database. The third line is to create a database. How we are using in command line? What is the command we are using? Use then database name. But here we are doing what? MyDB. That is, this is my database variable name. Using the connection, my client, I am giving the database. So now the red color, my database, what is that in the quotation? That is same as using use my database inside the command prompt. Are you getting what I'm saying here? So if you write my client, then in the bracket, my database, this is same as what we wrote in the command line called use my database. Same thing. Now if we'll run this
so
one.
my client, in a sense, we were denoting the database name which we were using, right?
So my client is the connection string, and using the connection string, we are creating a database inside MongoDB called my database.
Okay. So that this my client was inside of the PyMongo, right?
Correct. No, my client is the variable. Will it act as a variable?
Okay, so that's MyDB is the MyDB is the database that we are creating, like what we are using in command prompt. How do we create it? Like that we are creating the MyDB. Right?
But in the database, what is the name of my database? Here,
like in my database, right?
Correct. So inside MongoDB, you will find. We'll run inside the command prompt to verify.
I think I've got lost here. So MyDB is the variable that we were using. So if you want to access, we will use MyDB. That is clear. But that my client is the string which will help us to name the database, right?
Correct. So it is going to help to name the database and other stuffs also, because this is the connection string using this. So my client is what? Basically, you consider this as a connection to your database. That's all. My client is the connection to your database from Jupyter Notebook. Okay. And using that connection, you can create database. Okay. And you can create collections. We'll do that. Okay. So now run this code. So run this code now. Shift enter. Now, okay, what happened? So this is same in the command prompt called use my database. Same. Okay. Now, even if you want to verify whether the database is listed or not, it won't be listed because we have not created any. Right. So can you go to the next step of that documentation? So guys, we'll stop exactly at 11. Okay. Today. And so here if you see my client dot list database name. Okay, can you copy that? or do one thing, just hold on a second, don't copy that, go to the Jupyter notebook. In the next cell you write my client, just type my client, then dot, then tab, then tab. Okay, now here you list out all the methods that you can use using connection string called my client. Now go there and see list database name should be there a method. Go below. Yeah, list database name, right? That one. Yeah, select that one and call this as a method. You have to press enter to select. Then call this as a method, like that the brackets. So this is a function, right? So your, yeah. Now run the cell. Now can you see what is command equivalent to our command prompt command? What are you using inside DB?
It's like it will show the databases
So
which
yeah,
in
so
like
DBs,
we
right,
used in
guys?
command prompt,
Yeah.
it will show like this.
So DBs, isn't it? So DBs. So this is nothing but in Python you are writing this using connection string. You are calling the list database method which is showing you the DBs. But if you directly write inside the database, this is only small 2 words. So DBs, that's all. Okay. Okay. Now let's go to the next step, the documentation. Now don't go with that code. That is to check whether databases exist or not. We can see here, right? Our database not exist. Right. Okay. Now go to their Python MongoDB create collection. Okay. Now guys, if you see, just hold on a minute for a sec. Hold on a second. Here, if you see, what can you try to understand the first 3 line of the code here? We have already did this, right?
You are
agree,
adding
right?
column to this database.
So using the first 3 line, we already implemented that. You need not to do that again. Okay. And let's create a collection now. That is the 4th line. Copy the 4th line code. 4th line. Because already we have implemented the 3, we have created the database. Now let's try to understand how we are creating a collection here. Now how we are creating a collection? The same way we created the database. How? Using the connection string called my client, I created the database, my database, and I stored that details in my DB. Now using my DB, I am going to create the collection. If you see,
okay, we are creating the collection in MyDB, right? This customer
correct.
is the new collection.
Correct. New collection name.
That will be stored in this, right?
My collection.
My collection.
Like how we did for MyDB, this we are going to do for my collection. So whenever we need the database, then I am going to use my DB variable. Whenever we need to do something with my collection, I'm going to use what? My collection or my call here, right? Variable. Now run it.
So that my collection is the collection which we were creating inside of MyDB, so that we were using MyDB over there.
Variable, yeah.
Okay.
Correct. Right. Now run this cell. Okay. Now that means a collection is created inside your database called my database. Now refer to the documentation. What is the next step? So we created a collection. Now you have to, so in MongoDB, a collection is not created until it gets content. Okay, that is making sense, right? We discussed this already, right? Now, can you please do me a favor? Can you list out the database names again? The DB names, how we define the DB names. Can you do that again in a cell? That cell. How to show how many DBs I have? Yeah. My client dot list. Yeah, you can type list. It will automatically, you need not to scroll. You just type list. Right. Now, yes, now run it. So here it is not, so even if you created the collection, still the database is not going to be listed. Okay. So unless you insert some document in the my collection, here through the Python, the database is not going to be listed. Can you refer
The
to
empty folders, it won't show.
right
Even though it is
empty?
created, but it's
So empty collection is not going to be listed down. So let's quickly go to the next step to insert some data. Not this one. Don't skip that part. Skip that part. Yeah, Python Mongo. So this part also you can skip. This is nothing but to check whether the collection is exist or not. Python DB insert document. Okay. Now, can you see the example code here? The first 4 lines we have already implemented. Please agree with me if you understood, right? Now this one, yeah, copy this one. Copy the both the line. So this is how you can. Now here, if you see, for the documents to be inserted, I am creating that as a JSON or dictionary format. Now I am storing this data inside a variable called what? My dictionary. My dictionary equal to, this is the document. And
so like in a layman term, the dictionary means the rows, right?
You can
like the
consider
JSON.
that. But here is actually the nested concept here. Like there is no row and column. You will keep adding like in a unstructured way. So when you say row and column, that is a structured way. We'll see. Well, like
so the
we'll have.
So the collection is the name, and then the dictionary is where the data is.
Correct. Now, if you see x equal to my collection dot insert one, if you remember, recollect the command line prompt what we are using, db dot name dot insert one. That's how we inserted, right? Now here, using my collection, even if you don't want to store that in a variable called x also, that is fine. Okay, you just need to call my collection dot insert one. Now why I'm using my collection? Because that is my collection name. Again, I'll summarize. Using connection string, I created database. Using database, I created collection. Now using this collection, I am inserting data. Are you getting the flow here? So my collection dot insert one. Now run that. Okay. Now what will happen? Go to the documentation. Now what we inserted, let's try to verify that. Now how to verify this? Just a minute. This is to verify the ID. I don't want to verify the ID. I want to verify everything. So do one thing. Okay, leave it. Go to the Jupyter notebook. Right? Can you just type X and print it? Yeah. Run the cell. Okay. Insert result. So that means result got inserted. Now type my collection or my call dot find dot find. Then give the method symbol. Try to give the method symbol with the bracket. No, after find you have to give that symbol. So see guys, we are calling a method from my collection variable or object that we created, isn't it? That's how Python we learned, right? We are calling the method. Now this one is an iterable file. To find the rows, you have to write a for loop. So if this my collection dot find is the iterable file which contains the result, how to iterate over it? Using a for loop. Can you write a for loop for me? For I in this my call dot find. I'll show you 2 ways, guys. Okay. Okay, it's 11:05. Give me 2 minutes more. For I in my collection dot find, then colon print I. Colon. No, give colon, right? For loop, we used to need to give the colon, right? Yeah. Then print I.
Whatever.
Right. Can you run the cell?
Okay. Please, ma.
So now can you see the document you inserted now visible to you with an ID got created as object ID, name equal to John, address equal to this one. Now this is one way to, if you have inserted only one document, this is one way. Another way we'll see when we insert multiple documents at a time.
Right.
Okay, so guys, with this we'll stop for today's. Okay, we'll not proceed because you carry on with your office work, and I think we have few people to also help. They need some help, so we'll continue from here. Okay, tomorrow. Okay, we'll start inserting multiple documents. So here it started. Okay, using, we have some other concepts also that I'll show you. And if you also want, you can practice. Okay, whatever from these documents. So that's why I always try to make you do it, because not every time you will have someone who will tell you what to do. The thing is, we have to go through this on our own, right? So the better you do it yourself alone will be good. So try to go through this. We'll start from here. Okay, guys, any query, anything?
No, Ashish. Can I stop sharing?
Yeah, and those who want to leave also, please carry on. And those who want to
Okay.
ask the
Sir,
questions
I have
also.
a doubt that can be
Yes, yes. Yeah, please carry on with the doubts.
Thank you, Ashish.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ashish.
Yeah, Diksha.
Yes, sir. Just a minute.
So, even if we want to use the PyCharm also for the normal thing, like I'm not talking about the MongoDB thing, Ashish. Like if I want to work on the normal things, like I can also install the Anaconda through Anaconda. I can install PyCharm and I work for it, like which is not needed, but I'm just asking.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, you can do.
Okay, okay.
So Jupyter Notebook is also one kind of ID.
Okay, get it. Oh yeah.
Yes,
sir. Like I don't have any of the files now, so I'm going to create this sample DB.
Yeah,
I'll run this one.
Okay.
So that is
It
executed.
got created.
So I've given primary key also, ID integer primary key.
Okay.
And I'm inserting the data into it. So I've not given the ID, just the name and address. Name and address.
Name and address. Let me just 1 second. Let me verify name and address. Okay.
Okay, and for orders also the ID, a customer ID, product, and the price. So in ID is the primary key. So customer ID, product, and price I can give. So customer ID, product, and price I'm passing.
Okay. So does this mean? And you have given the customer ID 2 times in the
because for the join condition.
Oh, okay. That is okay. 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 Run it. So this is the list of tuples you are creating. Okay.
Yes, sir. So now we're given execute many. Now
just don't run it. Just hold on a second. Customer.
But Ashish, like without a primary key, a table can able to run.
Yes.
Okay.
That is also possible. Just to store the data in a unstructured way.
Yeah. You told right that 1, 2, 3 will automatically create. Yeah.
So 1 second, Diksha. Just customers and orders. ID, everything is fine to me. Correct. So here in the customer table, you are using customer data. Okay, run it. Right. Now,
If I give
customer.
fetch all now, it is, this one is not, the ID is not automatically
Run
getting
it,
populated.
run it. Customers, right? ID is not getting created. It is by default, it is taking none. Okay. So this means execute many. Try to do it, Diksha, try to do it without execute many. So, but that will be a bit manual work for you. So that we can see the difference whether execute, because of execute many, this ID is not getting created, or are you getting what I'm saying here?
Yes, sir.
Do one thing, don't delete that. Just this, yeah, okay, that is fine. You can do that. Delete that file. So maybe I'm thinking because of execute many, this is happening. So
Okay,
create that
self
again.
create database.
Create it.
Okay.
Don't do that. Instead of that, write how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4 times connection dot execute. Yeah, create a code. Correct. So 4 times connection dot execute. Copy the in the below cell. Copy the first. Yeah. Okay. Copy that. Right. And there remove that customer data. First of all, you remove execute many. Execute only. Then insert into customer name, address, values. Remove that customer data, and do one thing. Remove that call comma as well. In the place of question mark, remove that with the tuple. Copy the tuple from above and replace with the just first one. Yeah. Do like this. Yeah. And 4 times copy this code. Just change the. We'll see whether execute and execute many have some differences over here or not. Then Jordan. So do one thing, you just delete and give A, B, C like that, because anyway these data are like dummy data only. Just anything in the third, A, B, C, any data. Just let's quickly change it. Do some modification in that. Yeah, correct. Okay, now run it. Right. Now run that. Not that one. That below one. Run that one. Okay.
Should I take off this primary keys and check?
No, actually we are missing something. I forgot actually. Primary key, and along with that something else we need to mention. Okay, remove that primary key, but will that you have to delete this DB.
Yeah, I will delete.
Who else are there in the call? Let me see. Kiran, you there, right? Yeah, Kiran, please. Yeah, we'll go. But when I showed this code, it was automatic.
Yeah, same thing. Yes. For watching your video only, I was trying this one, but I'm not sure like why it isn't coming. Not coming.
Okay. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, I'll check this one. Okay, let it be. Let's not do right now. Let me check my code, because that in my code have you observed in my video? I
Yes,
have
yes.
mentioned.
You have given primary key. You have given the same code I've given. Whatever you have given in that video, like in the class, same thing I've tried.
Okay, but it is like not getting popular. Maybe something changed recently. Let me verify. Okay, I got your point. Tomorrow we'll see. Okay, I'll let you know.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Sir, I have a couple of questions actually. I've taken the test module 3. So two of the questions I was not able to code, like I didn't know how to approach it. Like how do I need, like if I want to share it through a mail, like how do I need to do? Can you give your email ID, please?
To be honest with you, I'm not sure whether I'll be able to help with the code because like totally occupied with 3 to 4 projects because I'm freelancing, right? So
yeah. No. Like I see, like test I've given, so I couldn't. I just wanted to know the approach, like how to proceed.
So for that, you can take my email and mail me the questions, right? Questions, right?
Yeah, questions I just want to mail. If you just tell me the approach, I can try on my own.
Like I'm pinging my email ID here in the chat. Okay, you can send me, but I can't promise you, and because I have some meetings also in the evening. But whenever I'm free, please don't worry. Whenever I'm free, I'll look at it. Okay, no worries.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
You can share through this email.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I had, sir. Thank
you. Yeah. So Kiran, right? Kiran, you need anyone else that needs something?
Hi, Ashish. Hello.
Yeah, with Athira, right?
Yeah. I had that issue with that mongoose actually.
Okay. Share your screen. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I said thanks for being here. We need to go one by one here.
Yeah.
So I think Kiran, I think better, no, for what I can suggest for you, you see our yesterday's video and do it rather than, again, I'll explain the same thing.
Done, Ashish, I can do that.
Yeah, because there it is.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I typed mongoose, it was not coming actually. So
what you were trying to do? Tell me what you were trying to do.
No, initially we are supposed to give like mongoose, right? So I was getting this mongoose is not recognized.
Then you got it, right? Then when you
we did this thing only, but we did.
Okay. Environment variable. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So do one thing. Go to your search option and search for variable over there.
Here only, right? This one only.
Here search for variable.
Variable, okay.
Edit system variable. Click on that edit system variable. Here environment variable. You click on the bottom. There is a environment variable.
This
right?
one.
At the bottom of this panel.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. Now here, just a minute. Let it. I think it's loading something. So here, select the row called path. In that, just one click on that row.
This one, okay.
Yeah, just select that and click on the edit button.
Yeah.
And here copy that path from the bean till the bean folder for the Mongo sh where you installed. Open the folder. Not here. Let it be. Don't do anything here.
Okay.
Go and copy the path from your C drive.
C drive.
You have placed the file in the C drive, right? Not program files, the Mongo sh.
Mongo sh, right? Yeah.
Correct. This one. And go till bean folder and copy the path.
Yeah.
Copy it. Then go to that where we opened, right? That system variable.
Where is it?
No, it will be there somewhere. Yeah, there. Can you just a minute? Yeah, can you click on that upper arrow? Or yeah, minimize this. It will be there. This one. Minimize this folder. You
This
copied
one.
the path, right? Here.
Huh.
Here, go for new button.
Yeah. Here I have to
paste. Yeah, paste it.
Okay.
Right, and press OK. Make sure you press OK 3 times. OK here, one time. Press
Okay.
it. Then again OK.
This one.
Yeah. And then again OK here in this. Correct. Now, once you do it, come here, close this one, close the command prompt, open a new command prompt.
Okay. Now Mongo I can give.
Yeah. Type Mongo sh. It's now working.
Okay.
It will work now. Okay. So you need not to do that CD again and again.
Okay.
Every time you have to come. Yeah.
All right. And actually it took some time for me to install that Anaconda, that thing. Okay. So after that I got this one, and then actually what we do?
Then you choose a folder where you want to create the files, or you can create here also. So which folder you can choose? You can choose any folder that you want to create here. So which folder in your system?
Okay, in some
any folder. I want it will create a IPython notebook file if you choose that folder.
Oh, in that folder. Okay.
So do it on desktop. I think let's do it on desktop, so that in the desktop you will double click on it. So double click on it. It will, yeah. So now these are your desktop files, right? So here, if you go right hand side, new is there, right? New.
This one, right?
New, yeah. New. Then the first option called Python 3. So it will create a new file. Okay. Click there.
Okay. Otherwise, if I want to make inside something this window, I can do.
Yeah, you can go inside there and you can create that file. So if you do that, yeah, any that you want to create
here something I will do. Okay.
So now here the new file will be created. IPython notebook that we are seeing. It will, here in that folder, and it will pop up in your browser. So I'm not sure, it is taking some bit of time, I think.
Maybe.
Let it be.
Okay.
So why actually it's taking too much time? It should not be taking that much
so
time.
After that, it will.
It came. Yeah. So now after this, you will understood what you are doing.
Okay,
right?
Then we were doing all those things. I can do here.
Pip install pymongo, then import, then refer that documentation. Okay, refer that GitHub documentation.
All right. Okay. So hereafter, when we are doing, either I can open a new Jupyter file, or we can continue here like that.
Continue. So it already got created in that inside that folder. So every time you can use the same
one only. Okay. All right.
And also you can upload this to a Google Colab also. You'll see the same thing. This also you can do.
Here anyway, for the first thing will be like pip install, that one only, right? I will do it.
Pip install pymongo.
Pymongo.
So the library name in Python called pymongo.
Got it.
And just to run a cell, use shift enter, or that cell also you can use.
Okay, remaining thing I will do then. Import
just follow that GitHub page, you will get to know.
Okay.
Self-explanatory. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So Kiran, you will be do that, right? You'll be doing that, right? You there, Kiran? Okay, I think if you're speaking, you're mute. But yeah, please try to follow the from.
Sorry, I was speaking on mute. I'm extremely sorry.
No, not a problem. I got to know that. That's
So Ashish, what I'm trying to ask you here is like, see, like I was so caught up in work. So like what I did is like I took like 10 days leave, like, and I'm planning to go through all the 16 sessions this week. Like I'm basically like I'm starting from the scratch. Okay. So so like do you have any like small plan, like kind of thing, like where I can come up to speed by maybe like by next Monday, because like I'm planning to devote this whole 10 days to this.
So so if you are planning to devote, then that is, you need not to do any additional things. You just spend time, that's all. But to be honest with you, it will be exhausting if you'll totally spend, take some break in between. Okay.
Yeah, I will take that logical breaks in between. That's not the thing. See, like because as the assignment is coming up, I don't want to be left behind.
Yeah. So what we can do, one thing, you go through the videos in the background, and after the session, this 11 to 11:30, we can utilize for your doubts. Not a problem.
Yeah, sure. Because like I have to do this because what I realized is like I'm concentrating more on work and like I'm not able to do this. So like I
That
took
is
like
a
whatever the
challenge.
leaves I had, yeah, whatever
It
the
is
leaves
a,
I had,
so
I
the
just
war.
took it off.
Totally, I totally felt you like the same thing. Like, but yeah, but you are going to get the reward after this. Just you need to be stick to your plan.
Yeah, yeah. See,
Consistency.
like because like I made a decision to switch my career. So like I'm not
Yeah,
able to do justice here. So that's why I thought over this and
definitely,
I devised this
definitely.
kind of plan. So
So
what I
do it.
do is
Hmm.
like I'll just devote like maybe this 4 or 5 days to listening to all the videos and coming up to speed.
Correct.
If there is anything, I will reach you after the session is
After the
updated.
session, we can utilize this time. Correct, correct. Yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
okay. Thanks, Ashish. Thanks for your time and enjoy your
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, sure, guys. Bye. See
Yeah,
you
bye bye.
tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.